Welcome to Talking Sci-Fi. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. If you're returning, thanks for the support. In tonight's video, we're going to be discussing why number one killed everyone in Hawkins Lab, but not Dr. Brenner. In the final scenes of Stranger Things Season 4 Volume 1, the true identity of number one was revealed, and the questions surrounding the massacre at Hawkins Lab were finally answered. However, there's still one strange detail that viewers are curious about, and that's why number one spared the life of Dr. Brenner in the attack. Season 4 of Stranger Things opens up in 1979 with scenes showing the aftermath of an attack in Hawkins Lab, during which audiences are led to believe that 11 is the culprit. During the season, a new villain is introduced in Vecna, who preys on traumatized people through a psychic link from the Upside Down. In Episode 7, The Massacre at Hawkins Lab, it's explained that Vecna is actually the mysterious number one, the first test subject at Hawkins Lab experimented on by Dr. Brenner. The episode culminates in 11 unknowingly freeing one from Brenner's control, allowing him to unleash his true power on the staff and children in the lab, killing everyone except for 11 and Dr. Brenner, who is only knocked unconscious. One certainly had the power to kill Brenner, but apparently made the choice to let him live. One theory puts an interesting spin on Brenner and One's relationship in Stranger Things. The theory suggests that while One's father, Victor, had been away at war, his mother, Virginia, had an affair with Dr. Brenner. That resulted in her pregnancy, and she gave birth to his son. With his ability to look into people's minds, he would have known about his mother's infidelity, would understand the lie his family was living, and would want to punish them. Dr. Brenner, being One's father, would also explain why he insists on being called Papa by the children raised in the lab. During Nancy's vision, One asks her, "How was old, blind, dumb Victor?" using Victor's name instead of calling him Father. One explained to 11 that his mother had been suspicious of him, as if she knew what power he held, so he was motivated to make her his first victim and realize his full potential. This theory could explain why One would spare Brenner's life. Another explanation could be that the attack is simply a power trip for One, stretching his legs after finally being free from Dr. Brenner's control. Perhaps One wanted Dr. Brenner to survive the massacre and to see the monster he had created while making him live with the consequences of his actions, the loss of his experiments, and the end of his work at Hawkins Lab. As far as is known, One was Brenner's first test subject with abilities, so it would make sense that he harbored some resentment after being experimented on for years and treated as a lab rat instead of as a child. There are still 2 episodes of Stranger Things Season 4 to be released in Volume 2, so this question could still be answered. For now, though, there is only speculation about why One let Dr. Brenner live during his attack on Hawkins Lab. A familiar connection between the pair would be a fun twist, bringing the somewhat disconnected seasons closer together by linking One Vecna back to before Stranger Things Season 1. However, it's also easy to imagine that One is simply evil and wanted to devastate the career of his former captor while making him watch. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.